It is time for another Sunday one taker. Yesterday I said that I'll talk more tomorrow about what happened last night, and so tomorrow's today, so I'll tell you guys today, right now, some of what happened last night. Not really much of anything happened last night. I kind of feel bad for saying I'll tell you guys more about it because nothing really huge happened. But last night we had a bit of a party at one of our friends' houses. One of our friends' houses, like at a friend's house. We have a friend who nannies for this family, and we went up to that house and had a party. She lives with the family, so it was cool, and they were out of town and stuff, so it was fine. But it was a super nice house. It was a really nice house in a nice neighborhood and everything. It was super cool. But they had a pool. We used the pool. We brought incredible food. Well, we didn't bring. I brought my chips and stuff. But the girl, our friend who lived there, made some incredible meat, and Melanie brought some chicken, which was really good. And there was there was some good food there, right? And so we talked for a while, a long time. It was super cool. Mud masks. Super weird transition, right? Mud masks. I've never had one on before. I had never had one on before until last night. One of our friends put one on herself, and then she went over, put one on Alex, right? She comes over to me. I'm like, heck no, do not. I don't need that. And so she passes me, puts one on our one of our other dude friends. So there's three of us dudes in the room at the time, and I'm the only dirtbag that does not have a dang mud mask on. So I'm like, fine. I'll embrace the mask, right? So I get the mud mask on, and it's I start to feel it tingling, right? They said that. They're like, okay, it's going to start to tingle, and you're going to feel it. So it was true. I started to feel it, and then we went into the bath after it was hard. All three of us dudes, we went into the bathroom, and they had the bathroom had three individual sinks. So we all took a sink. Those three guys took a sink, and we got some. There were some good pictures taken of us, sitting there in front of our individual sinks with these dang mud baths. It was really funny. But that being said, I can't say that I'm ever gonna wear one of those dang things again because I don't know what the big deal is. I afterwards I kind of felt good, kind of. It felt kind of clean, but I'm like, soap does the same thing. So I don't know. I'm sure there's benefits to having it on a routine basis or something, but I don't know. It's just I don't see what the big deal is. But I can now check that off the old bucket list, wearing a dang mud mask. But yeah, no, it was just it was a good time. I love spending time with my friends, so it was really good. Yeah, the pool was a really cool thing. I have not been in in a pool in a long time. Now that I actually think about it, the last time I was swimming was in the ocean, and that was in September. I think that's the last time. So yeah, it's been quite a few months. So, but it was super cool. And then we started. Some of us left at 2:30, while some of us stayed and spent the night because they didn't want to drive a while. So yeah, it was just super awesome, super cool. Then today, uh, I I finished season 5 of Game of Thrones, and then I just watched how many episodes? 8 episodes of Prison Break, which is so bad because I've already seen the show. I'm the kind of guy, right, that I like, for some reason, I value watching things with people. I don't know what it is. I'll watch anything with anybody. Like, it could be anything, and I'll watch it because I don't know. I like that. I like experiencing, seeing how other people react to certain things and stuff like that. And plus, I just like movies and TV shows and stuff. So, but I've already seen Prison Break all the way through, and Hunter hasn't, and he's like going through it now. And actually, Lee is too. And uh, so I literally sat there through like 8 episodes. It was probably more than that, but it was a long dang time. And I'm just like, dang, I spent the entire day watching a show that I have already seen. But yeah, so that was my day. But tomorrow, just more of the same. Working out. Uh, don't really have anything else planned. It's going to be a pretty low key week, I think. Next Sunday, a week from today, is Easter. And that's going to be super cool because we're going to have a picnic and stuff like that. So it's going to be super fun. I'm hoping I can get some people to throw a dang frisbee around because I'm not a sports guy, right? But I love myself some good ultimate frisbee. So I'm hoping some people. I got one. I bought a frisbee the other day, like just yesterday. I bought a frisbee, and so I hope somebody would be down to throw that thing around next week because like we're going to a park and stuff. And there's not too many. I mean, going to a good park. I've never gone to a good park in L.A. yet. I've driven past them for like my work. I'm like, ooh, that'd be a good park for like ultimate frisbee or something like that. But I've never actually gone. So I'm hoping next week when we actually go to a park, some people would be willing to throw a frisbee around. But we'll see. But yeah, for right now, it's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.